Alright, so we got top 8 here. And we're looking at the team on the left here, Zozo and Zax. Soldiers is not participating, so that's 7 million power not on the board. So it's really 16 to 17 versus 18 half. But this is spread between 2 people, whereas this is spread against 3 people. We have 8.2 and both 8.2s against 7.2, 5.4, and 5.8. Just off of numbers, it should be an easy match, but they could have really good builds and trimmed a lot of fat. We'll see. Alright, let's get into the game. I'm hoping this goes away. It's supposed to. The whole bottom bar is supposed to go away. If it doesn't, I'll fix it and then play it for you guys. Alright, I'm going to pause and fix this bar situation. Alright, so we're going into the fight here. Started with a pre-cast heal. I guess to have the shield up when we start the fight and be ready for a second shield. Going into it. Alright, let's see how we're starting. Zozo did their priest buff. We're looking at no skills yet. I'm surprised we haven't used a skill 1 or skill 2 here. Probably waiting to catch more people. Going past everyone. This is weird. Yet it looks like they're not really taking this first match seriously. Going in. Slash doesn't matter if they have the priest buff going. Pull in. Slash. Good combo. Throwing out skills. That tenacity ball went the wrong direction. Knock up. Pull in. Swap. Tenacity ball. It looks like it was a 2-on-2 this match. Alright. Let's see what happens in round 2. And this is top 8. So we'll then have top 4 and finals afterwards. Alright. Calling out targets on the bottom. Started heal for buff. Alright. Just like the enemy did right there, enemy started tenacity ball. I wish we saw the same thing from our side, but it looks like he's trying to dodge into it. You see the invincible up at the top. Going in. They both whiffed tenacity ball. Pulling in. But I don't think they're too worried about it because the entire enemy team needed all 3 players to equal their CP. Going in. We have the hibiscus passive going off. Knock up. Going for the kill. Down. And then on to slay. Tenacity ball going all bad directions. It'll be interesting once we get to the next match to see if Zozo and Zax are using their skills in proper directions. It looks like he's just clicking the button as though he's obviously on mobile, but it'll be interesting if he's actually going to start targeting with the skills or just launching them and say, oh well, it went the wrong direction. Alright, let's go on to the top 4. Let's get forward a bit. And I'll get us back to top 4. Alright, going into top 4. They're a little bit bigger. We'll see if all 3 of the enemy team are here for this match. But remember, it's going to just be Zozo and Zax from our side. And it's funny because it's Zozo on our side, 2 Zozos on the other side, and their team name is Zozo. That's pretty funny. But as a reminder, we are 8.21 and 8.24 against 7.61. 8.79 and 7.64. We will see how this turns out. Alright. Zozo using a buff. Wait a second. It looks like Zozo on our team. I can't tell, but it looks like he might be doing Judge this match. No, that's Priest. I'm sorry. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get into it. Heal for the Hibiscus passive. Okay. So this is what I want to see from Zax. They're all together. I want you to be using your skill 1 and skill 2 at ranged, and then going in with your not berserk, gladiator skills. Once you hit that crit resist down, okay, we're seeing a bunch of AoE right on top of each other, taking a lot of damage in the middle of all of the. So if you want to dodge if they're using the skills in order, the Dragon Knight third skill, where it's kind of like a teleport forward, you have two options. You can either do it right when they click the button and disappear, but there may be some lag issues and you will get hit. The best timing, in my opinion, to dodge that is they teleport, then they're above your head, and then they start coming down. Once you see them above your head and start moving down, that is the best time to dodge, in my opinion. All right. Oh, we got the slash on all three. Very, very good. They're all standing on top of each other. This is great for Zax. Everyone's just standing there walloping on each other. No one's even doing anything. Oh, man. Pull him in. Very, very good. Moonslash. And that is an issue with Tenacity Ball. You do not want to be using the Tenacity Ball when the enemy is literally right on top of you, because when you throw it out, there's a good chance you will hit them when it passes them, which will reduce their tenacity. That's fine. But the explosion is going to entirely miss them because of how far it has to go. You want to be back just a step or two, and then it'll blow up on top of them. Swap, Moonslash. Oh, we got the good punitive chop on all three, but it looks like they got them out of his knockup. Look, yeah, see, the Tenacity Ball went all the way down to this side, out of the way. I want to see more targeting of the Tenacity Ball and Thunder God skills from Zax. I can't say much about the other players because I can't tell what buttons they're pressing, but I can see Zax's gameplay here. Pull him in. Now it's a 2-on-1. And this should be a cleanup. See, it went past him. That blow up, nowhere near him. Get the heal off, swap, knock up, pull in. Let me work on the quality here. Yeah, it's the highest quality I have. Mark it down just a little bit so we can have a better frame rate. Here we go. And everyone's just kind of standing here pressing abilities. Boom, boom. Knock up. You want to time it out so that both of you are doing your knockups at different times, so he can't just waste both of yours with a priest buff. But this should be a definite win, even if we go to time. Alright, got him. Alright. So it's 1-0, best 2 out of 3 for the semifinals. I want to see skill 1, skill 2 used pretty early. What I like to do is I like to use the priest buff right before the match. It looks like Zozo just did so. So you can have one set up for later on in the match when it pops up. Alright. He's just walking in. Alright, we're going after this target. Pull him in. Up. Alright, and it looks like our targeting is going pretty well here. Now that the first one's dead, they're both on the same target on midi player. Pull in, chop up, dash for the heal. Swap. There we go, good. That's what I want to see, is I want to see you dashing into the tenacity ball. That'll allow you to hit someone that was previously right on top of you. And he hasn't had to structure his punitive chops because he's been using them right after a moon slash, which is one way of doing it. I like to also use it as a ranged kill shot. Alright. Move. Tenacity ball hits the midi player through Zozo pretty good. There Zozo got the good moon slash. We reverse moon slashed. And midi player goes down. Yeah, down. Now it's the same as last match where it's 2-on-1 with just the one last Zozo player left. Zax and Zozo taking down 3-man teams left and right. Beautiful backdash into combo. Pull him in. Good shit. And this is going to go down. Let's check out the finals. Alright, going into the finals, it looks like we have a bit of a power advantage here, but it is still going to be 2-on-3. We, on our side, are 8.21 and 8.24 against 8.2, 7.32, and 6.71. So let's see how this goes out. Something to note, the enemy team has gone to time both rounds, so they're probably going to be super tanky. I don't have the numbers here to show you, but that is my guess based on them going to time both rounds. We have the shields up, the buffs going, Hibiscus passive, and let's get into it. Alright, 1, 2... We're going back on Pika, which seems to be their back DPS. Knock up, pull them in, punitive. Ooh, all three stood there for it. Damn. That decimated their team. I'm surprised no one tried to get out of the moon slash, and they're all kind of standing there. We're fighting 2 people. Reposition, go after Pika, who's running away from our teammate. Nice tenacity ball. Alright, now we're back at the 2v2, which we definitely have the power advantage here. Going after the side guy, and now all that's left is Ferocious, which seems to be the tanky one on the team that has made them go to time. Let's see. They're doing pretty well with their priest buff, but their HP is bouncing a bit and dead. Oh my god. Zozo with the lance damage definitely shows through here. Lance is a natural counter to sword because you can, if you hit the spear drop, you can reduce their healing. But it looks like Zozo is doing Dragon Fighter just for more sustained DPS and letting Zax focus on the CC. Alright, let's pay a little bit more attention to Zozo. Dashing through. The Pikachu gave up. Pull him in. Knock up. And punitive. Now that's... You see how Zax ended up doing punitive chop towards Pika. hitting the one AFK player instead of hitting all three. That is something I mentioned earlier. I want to see Zax work a little bit on his targeting. He could easily step right next to Pika and reverse the punitive chop and hit all three players. Alright, we're fighting. Alright, one's dead, one's at half. Let's see here, running away. We're just chasing this Pika guy. Ignoring Ferocious, because I guess Ferocious Veracis is the tankier one. Oh, all three. Nice. They kind of dashed into that. The book guy on the right. Bam. Pull in. Got some sword slashes. Swap. Oh, he's waiting for a full combo. Dash. Throw a tenacity ball. Heal. And we're about to have priest buff, which is going to be great. And we're kind of just standing here now. Oh, got both of them there. The tanky one's about to go down. Get on Pika, who is pretty dead. Oh, got the knock up. Pull in. Get the heal. And this is over. We have the successful top 8 win, 2 players, and the top 4 was even a punch up, 2-on-3, with one of the enemy teams having more power, more CP, and a lot of people seem to believe that just more CP is an automatic win. But as I said, something I would like to see more from Zax is targeting of his skills. Zozo, I wasn't able to see much of his gameplay because we're watching from Zax's point of view, and Zozo's generally off doing his own thing, so I don't have much to say there. I have the previous week's top league matches as well. Let me know in the comment section down below if you want to see that match, as well as let me know what you guys think. Do you want to see more of these top level ones? You want to see some Crystal Battlefields? It would mean a lot to me if you leave a like. Let me know what you think down below. Until next time, guys.